Jeezy, you're not a real nigga. You know why? Because your wife just came out and said you cheated on her. And I believe her, because I know you, nigga. I know you. And I could probably pick on who you cheated on with her with. Because a few bitches I know you still stay in contact with. I know, because they told me. I talked to them. You the same nigga. And I know this nigga. This nigga ain't never been loyal to shit. He wasn't even loyal to a dog he got.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Yeah.
But guess what? This is Peachy Tea Time. On Peachy Tea Time, we cover the black community. I don't give a damn what they do. If it interests me, I'm showing y'all. I'm showing y'all flat out.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
107. What it do? We got some visitors in the building. We got some visitors in the building. Old Hove is here. Y'all seen him in the what did I play? My intro. Y'all seen him in the intro. Here in the building. We had an audition. I am so sorry. Hey, BG. It's okay. It is okay. Actually, I put it in the chat. I put a post saying for anybody, because I know it's late. If you're able to watch the replay tomorrow, please watch it. But if you're able to hang out with your girl tonight, baby, hang out with your girl tonight, baby. Because when I tell y'all, I got a show. I got a show for y'all tonight. So let me go ahead, and I didn't put up that right there. Welcome to Peachy Tea Time. And again, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. All right. So my kids had an audition today. No need to discuss what the audition was about or who and all of that. But I will tell you this, they did an awesome job. They did an awesome job. I just should have had them more prepared. I should have had them a little bit more prepared. But I'm super proud of them because they just got the script this evening, tonight, like 15 minutes before the audition, and I'm like, I forgot about it. So shame on me, but hey, thank God my kids know how to read. Shout out to they know how to read. And baby, they read it and they did an awesome job. So hopefully we'll hear back from the people tomorrow. But if not, baby, I'm still super proud of my children. And we'll circle the block again. That's what we'll do. Just like Nelly and Ashanti, circling the block. I don't know if y'all heard the news, baby, but she finna have a baby. Shout out to Nelly and Ashanti. I don't know know if we should be happy or not. But hey, all babies are a blessing. So shout out to them. Congratulations. I'm happy. I just wish they would have been married first. You know, y'all know we advocate for marriage over here at Peachy Tea Time. But unfortunately, that don't happen with everybody. So again, I'm happy for them. Babies are truly, truly a blessing. And that baby gonna be fly. And very, very cute. May I add? Cute, fly, and wealthy. Shout out to Wealthy. Shout out to Wealthy, baby. All right, y'all. Let's get started with this show. We did our fair usage already. We gotta put up the other banner. Go share this video right now. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel because as of January the 6th, our first show will be viewed on YouTube and Roku TV only. So make sure you download in Roku TV and make sure you subscribe, hit that gray shaded bell, and then click all so that you will get all the alerts for every time I go live. Okay? So January 6th, December 27th is the last show for 2023, baby. We getting up out of here. We getting up out of here. I got some new intros I got to do. Everything gonna be new. Everything gonna be new. Everything gonna look a little different. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Probably like the first 2 or 3 months, what I will be doing is starting the show off on Facebook, all the platforms that I be on. I'm going to start the show off, and then I will end the show. And we still going to be live over there on YouTube, okay? At Roku TV. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm not going to just spring it on y'all, even though I've been letting y'all know now for about what? A month now? A month? Maybe 2 months? So, but I'm not going to do y'all like that. But I am going to cut it off. Oh, I'm going to cut it off. Believe it. I will cut it off. I will have the link. The link will be in the chat and everything. But yes, I will be cutting the show off come January the 6th. And baby, the show on January the 6th, oh, baby, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you. That's all I got to tell you. We coming in and we coming in strong. What's up, cuzzo? Look at my fly cuzzo right there. Oh, Edward. Love you, boo. Hey, Carmen. Again, y'all, please remember, go over to YouTube and subscribe. Subscribe over there to YouTube. January 6th, which is our very first show. Our very first show for 2024 will be on YouTube. Okay? I gotta make some money. We gotta keep Peachy Tea Time going. Okay? So we're gonna be doing super chats over there. Shout out to super chats. Hey, cousin Sparkle, what's up, boo? We also will be doing memberships. Shout out to memberships. Y'all, we gotta level up over here. We gotta level up over here. We're showing some stuff that everybody needs to see. So I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm not gonna change my mind once I get over there like I did last time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna thug it out, baby. I'm gonna thug it out until everybody come on over there. So, and I love you too, Sparkle, baby. Hold on, let me get it together. And then I'm putting on my red. I love you, Sparkle. Look, Emerson laughed my ass off. Love you more, cousin. I know y'all saw that video. When Trey fell off the chair. I'm waiting on that video to go viral. Just like my mama and the ribs went viral, I'm waiting on Trey video to go viral. So, baby, when I tell you that was funny, oh my gosh, that was funny. If you have not seen it, please go on my page. You can go on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. I'm going to put it on YouTube, though. But you can see it on IG, and you can see it on Facebook right now. Those are the places that you can see it on, okay? Now, I have to say this. I'm glad I said YouTube. There is somebody out there I know y'all think, is she serious right now? Or is she playing? I am like 100% serious right now. All jokes aside, 100% serious. There is a viewer, a Miss, I call everybody Mr. Peachta and Miss Peachta. I gotta get it together. But anyways, there is somebody out there that has been watching me for a very, very long time. And her name is Miss Davis. And Miss Davis only watches me on YouTube. Miss Davis, if you are watching me right now, or if you catch this video tomorrow, will you please call me? I've been trying to reach out to you and I cannot get through. I am concerned about you. I am worried about you. And I need you to call me. We be having our little prayer meetings and everything. Girl, I need you to call me. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Davis, if you are watching, call me, Miss Davis. I love you. And I'm worried about you, girl. So, give me a call. I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all. Because you have really been on my mind and in my spirit. So, and I know she got to be watching, y'all. She got to be watching. So, okay, let's get started with this show, y'all. We're going to be talking about some Jeezy, baby. Jeezy and his homie. He clowning. He out here clowning. I ain't going to even lie. I wish one of my friends would. I wish you would. Don't blame me like that. Now, we mad at Jeezy. Yes, we are. We mad at him. But still, we still stand up for our peoples. And, friend, you was wrong. You was dead wrong. You dead wrong. And he ain't even with a black girl. And you gonna sit there and do him like that. I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and get started with Jeezy, homie. Here we go.
Jeezy, you're not a real nigga. You know why? Because your wife just came out and said you cheated on her. You cheated on her. She said she did not cheat on you. And I believe her because I know you, nigga. I know you. And I can probably pick on who you cheated on with her with. Because a few bitches I know you still stay in contact with. I know because they told me. I talked to them. This motherfucking Jeezy filing for divorce is nothing new. This nigga never been loyal to anything. J. Tight Pocket Jenkins never been loyal to a motherfucking thing. His first baby mama. He left her in the hood because he was goddamn tired of eating noodles. I guess. Second baby mama. He left her because I guess he didn't want to eat fufu no more. I guess that's an African food, fufu. And the third baby mama, the wife, now he ain't left her. I guess he tired of eating bam shrimp and Korean barbecue. I don't know what the fuck going on. But I do know what's going on. That ain't never been loyal to shit.
Did he just say J Tight Pocket Jenkins? Now I know I'm country. I'm a little country. He said Tight Pocket Jenkins. Hey, you want some money? Here go part 2.
Jeezy, you're not a real nigga. You know why? Because your wife just came out and said you cheated on her. And I believe her because I know you, nigga. I know you. And I could probably pick on who you cheated on with her with. Because a few bitches I know you still stay in contact with. I know because they told me. I talked to them. You the same nigga. And I know this nigga. This nigga ain't never been loyal to shit. He wasn't even loyal to a dog he got. He had got a dog. He got that dog away in like 2 weeks to a bitch. He couldn't do. He's not loyal. It's all good. And T.I., I know that's your city, but you gotta move over. I mean, know it's your city, but Jeezy said he owned half of it. So guess what? That half is about to go to her. It's about to be a Chinatown in Atlanta. Just wait on it. Korean barbecue everywhere.
Now, he was funny with that Korean barbecue everywhere. I ain't gonna even lie. He had me cracking up on that one right there. Korean barbecue everywhere. Jeannie might finna take off with the city, baby. She finna take off with the city. And she finna employ all her family in the ATL, baby. But that's all right, because I'm on T.I. side. I'm on T.I. I'm with the gang, baby. I'm with the gang. Okay. Now, again, Shane ain't black. And you sitting up here going against the grain. I'm just saying. I ain't no racist, nothing like that. But how you gonna go against the grain with your own peoples? Because he wants some money. He wants some money. You should have been investing, sir. I know Jesus done gave you something. He done gave you something. So you should have been investing whatever he gave you. I don't care if he gave you $10. You should have invested that $10. That's what you should have did. But you chose not to. So now you want to sit up here and do this because you know Jesus ain't going to come after you. Now he may send his goons, but he ain't going to come after you, not him. He better not. He got too much in store. He can't come after you. But until then, my last say-so about this is, my friends, y'all better not do this to me. Y'all better not think about doing this to me. Thank you. But I don't cheat anyways. Real black girls don't cheat. That's what they need to be saying. Real black girls don't cheat. Why he talk about real don't cheat? Real black girls don't cheat. Black girl magic. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's get into this next clip, baby. We finna get into, usually I have everything in order, but being that we had the little audition today for the kids, I was a little behind. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick something. You know I named my clips. So this next clip, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into Charleston White. Y'all want to get back into Charleston White? Charleston White done went on Cam Newton. I hope I'm saying it right. He went on Cam Newton podcast. Okay. Great interview. Y'all gotta go see it. On YouTube, Cam Newton and Charleston White. Charleston White is the man that has been talking about King. T.I. son. Kane. Y'all know I was gonna start calling him Kane. He was talking about Kane, and we didn't like it. We didn't like that he was talking about him. A lot of us didn't. Me and Poolie talked about it on Friday. Poolie did not like it either. We all decided that he says the right things. He just has the wrong delivery. So Cam asked him about it and told him, a lot of people don't like your delivery, Charleston White. And baby, when I tell you Charleston White was ready, it's like he knew Cam was going to ask him that question. Because baby, when I tell you he put it down, I was going to save it for Friday so Poolie can hear it. But baby, I said, I can't wait. We got to play this now. So y'all, here goes Charleston White and why his delivery is the way it is. Here we go.
I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They wasn't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from, and that's on the radio. Girls on girls, that's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them, talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy. Why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy. Why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention, and I was going to the Supreme Court changing laws and legislations in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. A ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers. Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention, checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases are teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about? These kids can't read. Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real. I'm not bashing the black woman in her BBLs. I'm not bashing the black woman because she wearing eyelashes. I'm not fucking with the sister because she got too many baby daddies. I'm addressing men. Boys and men, from Deion Sanders and his son to black people following a cult-like man, but won't support local. How can black people give all this energy to one man and all these other black coaches from high school to college? Why is it just this one man? And we abandon hashtag HBCUs, just like we abandoned no justice, no peace for George Floyd. Are we still mad about George Floyd? Are we still mad about police shooting? Is that why we not kneeling no more? Are we still boycotting the NFL? What happened to all these things? What happened? Nigga, because I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice while y'all stuck on my delivery. I'm still mad why ain't now motherfucker tore up the country behind Tamir Rice. Baby Tamir Rice at that. Since we so in tune. See, I know a kid by the name of Dacian Steptoe who killed a high-ranking police officer by the name of Officer Garrett Hull. They called him Rambo. After he killed Officer Garrett Hull, rather than them taking Dacian Steptoe to jail, they executed him on the spot. Broke his arm in two. So I'm saying to myself, man, why these people so caught up on my delivery when all these police shoot? Nigga, ain't nobody died for nothing yet. See, nigga, I done put my life on the line to die for a family who the police was threatening. I ain't see now nigga on the front line. So when I see celebrity niggas, from football players to basketball players to rapping niggas, I say, man, them niggas can't talk to me, homie, the kind of work I done put in. Them niggas ain't got no business saying a motherfucking thing to me. Nigga, I really been feeding the community. Nigga, if you go to my city, nigga, if I talk to mayor, listen, these niggas just be talking.
I ain't on mute. I ain't on mute. Baby, when I tell y'all, Charleston White put it down, yeah, he said some cuss words. That's why I put up explicit language. But he had something to say. He has something to say. And if he got something to say, baby, say it. And say it well. And that's exactly what he did. Now, I don't know if everybody agree or if you don't agree, but I tell you who do agree, Miss Peachy. Miss Peachy agree. Look, even Audrey like, oh yes, Sparkle, she clapping. Let me get that hand clapping. Baby, keep them comments coming, keep them coming. You know, a lot of people, we looking at Charleston White and focusing on, oh, he's saying this about T.I.'s son. Oh, he said T.I.'s son was ugly. He just basically put it right out there for y'all. If he act like a nigga, then maybe y'all listen. When he was out there doing whatever he was doing, because I don't know. I am one of those people. I don't know what this man was doing. All I know, he came out and he was talking about Lil Boosie's son and Kang. And I was just like, why is he doing this to this little boy? But he right though. He telling them the right thing. But why he saying this like that? Why he being so mean? Sometimes you gotta be mean, y'all. Sometimes you have to be mean. Okay? Because sometimes the parents ain't doing what they supposed to do. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Sometimes the parents ain't doing what they supposed to do. So therefore, you got the outsiders that have to come in and chastise your child to try to teach your child something because you ain't doing your job. If you did your job, then guess what? This wouldn't affect you. It wouldn't affect you at all. The only reason, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the only reason why it affected me is because I'm a podcaster. I have a TV show. I have to play this stuff. So yeah, it affected me that I have to play stuff like that with him talking about young adults in such a bad way. But when he comes out and say it the way he just explained it, baby, we couldn't say nothing. We couldn't say nothing but just sit there and listen. That's it. That's all we could do was sit there and listen. So my hat is, and I ain't got no hat on, but if I had one on, I would tilt it to Charleston White. I kind of love him now. Just a little bit. You know, he got a big head, but just a little bit. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and move right along. I told y'all I didn't put stuff in order, so I'm just gonna see what we finna go to next. Let's go to the police chase. It was a police chase. Before the police chase, let me tell y'all this. I was asked, I was asked to go to Florida. All expenses paid, baby. All expenses paid. In February, I'll be going to Florida with guess who? Y'all wanna know? Y'all wanna know who I'm going with? Black Lives Matter, baby. Yeah, They reached out to me. And we are going down there. Some police officer that killed a little black boy. And I get to go and I get to show y'all everything that's going on down there. Because I will be live. It is in February. So I just wanted to just bring it out to y'all right now. Because I'm excited. I've never done anything like this before at all. But being what I do, there's a lot of things that I will be doing that I've never done before. So I'm excited about this. I'm nervous at the same time. Why am I nervous? Because I do PGT time. I do PGT time. And I know people crazy out there. The police officers better not come over there acting a fool. They'll be on camera. On PGT time, baby. But okay, y'all, let's get into this police chase. Here we go.
Her 15-year-old son was killed during a police chase.
I'm still in disbelief. My son. It's just not right.
We hear from her and the teen's friends. Thank you for joining us on Bill Barajas. The teen's mother says she found out about his death the next morning after being told by another parent. The driver of the car was also a teen and has been charged with murder. A memorial was put together by the victim's loved ones at the crash site at Veterans Memorial and Bammel North Houston Road in northwest Harris County. KPRC2's Rowan Belogan shares how his family and friends are remembering the victim.
The teen is 15-year-old Stephon Fair. Houston police say he was in the backseat at the time where the teen driver led them on a chase, fatally ending here. And Stephon's mom now tells me this location will be a spot she will now frequently visit.
The pain, I can't express my pain. It's deep, it's really deep.
Family and friends of 15-year-old Stephon Fair making a memorial where the teen was pronounced dead.
He was always so happy. Always happy. He always had energy. He always wanted to play.
The Klein High School students spent most of the day with Fair's mom, Naomi, at her home.
With them coming around and visiting me and bringing me flowers and stuff, it's really keeping me lifted. And, I don't know, I'm really been lifted with all of the support and the people around me.
Houston police say he was in the backseat of a Chevy Malibu fleeing from officers who tried to pull them over. Investigators say the teen driver reached 80 miles per hour, clipped a vehicle, causing them to spin and crashing into another. This surveillance video shows the moments officers rush out heading towards the car. Naomi Fair says she woke up this morning to a knocking on her door by another parent with officers on the phone.
He didn't call my son's name. He just said, "I'm sorry for your loss." And I told him, "No, my son is in his room." So I went upstairs. I ran upstairs. And I looked in his room and he wasn't there. And I immediately started, screaming and hollering. And
investigators say one of the two people that was involved in this crash when the teenagers slammed into them was treated at the hospital, and they are okay. The other person was not injured. And friends of the teens tell me one remains in the hospital. Reporting from Northwest Harris County, Roman Belogan, KPRC.
That gives me chills. That gives me chills. To wake up and go to the door and it's a police officer and a neighbor, friend, mom, whatever, is at your door and they say, "Sorry for your loss." And she tells them, "No, my son upstairs, he in the bed." And she runs up there and open up the door and he's not there. That right there has to be the most devastating thing. On top of that, they already made it clear that he was in the back seat. But the parents, all parents out there of teenagers, young adults as well, teach your damn kids, excuse me, Mama, Peach. Tell your kids, teach your kids, when the police is behind them, stop. I don't care what you got in the car. Stop. Do what they tell you to do. Just stop. Police officers, stop chasing people. Get the tag. Get the license plate. Everybody take pictures nowadays. Y'all got a camera. Catch them tomorrow. Go to their house. Get them. Quit chasing these people. Not just kids, young adults. They probably didn't know who was in that car. Just don't chase people. Because not only are you putting those people in jeopardy, you're putting other people that's driving out on the streets, that's walking on the sidewalks, that's trying to cross the street, walking, pushing babies in strollers. Stop chasing people. If you can't run and chase them on your feet, get a picture of the license plate, find who it is, go to the house. You have access. You can meet them at the house. This was so unfortunate and unnecessary. Back to the parents. Teach your kids to stop for the police and do what they're supposed to do. Whatever they tell them to do, do it. Even if it's wrong, do it. Unless they tell you to kill yourself. They give you the gun and say kill yourself. Then no, don't do it. But anything else, do what them folks tell you to do. And let mama and daddy know when they come get you from the jail or wherever they gonna take you to. Juvenile, centers, wherever they take you to, wait till your mama and daddy get there and then you tell everything. Until then, as soon as you see the light come on, if you gotta instantly stop, stop. Don't allow the police to chase you. That's any and everybody. I don't care what illegal substance, what you got going on, what gun is in the car. It don't matter. Because it's not worth your life. If you on probation, if you on parole, you should have known. You should have known not to ride around like that. Call it like it is. Call a spade a spade. You should have known better. Don't ride like that. If you know that you're going to be facing 10, 15, 20 years in prison. But the people that never had no offense, no nothing, stop. If you've been in trouble before, stop. They will kill you. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to get that off my chest. That's one of the reasons why I played that. Because they was wrong on both sides. The police was wrong for steady chasing them. Whether they're kids or they're adults. Quit chasing folks. And they was wrong for not stopping. I don't care how afraid you are. Stop. You shouldn't have been speeding. You shouldn't have did whatever it caused for them to try to pull you over. Suffer the consequences. You're going to be fine. You live to see another day. If you do what they tell you to do. If you stop, they say, put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back. Now, there is one video that I'm going to show y'all. Probably not tonight because I got to get it all together. But there is a video out there that just came out on the scene today of a young man that was tased with his hands behind his back and bent over on the car. And she still tased him. He was talking. I guess they don't even want you to talk. They don't want you to say nothing. Is it right? No, it's not right. But if it's going to make sure that I live to see tomorrow, to tell on your ass, to get you in trouble, at least try to, I think I need to do what they tell me to do. All right, y'all, let's go to this birthday shooting. Birthday shooting. You go to a birthday party, thinking you can have a good time, and then somebody want to come and act a fool. So here we go.
Your own mother was killed in an early morning shootout during a birthday celebration. Now her family is searching for answers. Police tell us they are searching for a man in his 30s who they say shot the woman and 3 other people outside the Legends Lounge off Griggs Road early this morning. KPRC2's Corley Peel spoke with the victim's family.
Alexandria Wright's family tells me she was out here with her friends last night and they don't know much about what happened, but they are begging for whoever is responsible to come forward. This crime scene is what Alexandria Wright's mother rushed to after learning her daughter was shot. She asked to remain anonymous.
It was over 20 shots, and she got caught in the crossfire is what I'm told. But I want answers. I don't know.
Detectives say it started before 2 a.m. while a birthday was being celebrated inside the Legends Lounge.
Apparently this involves some kind of argument inside of the club that involves some females and some comments that were made towards them. From my understanding, everybody was intoxicated, drinking heavily. They had guns on them, and this is the end result.
Investigators say the disturbance spilled into a nearby gas station parking lot. 3 people fired off guns, according to HPD. The bullet struck 2 women and 2 men, killing Wright.
She was a mother to a 7-year-old boy that loved her dearly.
Wright's mother couldn't hold back the tears as she spoke about her daughter.
Oh, she's a fire. That's my girl. That's my girl. She was so wonderful. Yeah, she was pissed.
She's hoping the community will step up and the killer will be caught.
And we want to know if anybody knows anything, please say something. It won't bring her back, but maybe it'll put closure to our family and someone else's family.
Corley Peel, KPRC.
All right, y'all. So let's say this right quick. First of all, if you know something, say something. I was looking for my link for that. I mean, not my link, but my banner. I tried to have it up during the clips, and I don't see it. But if you know something, say something. Here it is. If you know something, say something. Okay, let's get that out the way. Because this 27-year-old lady did not deserve this at all. But let's go back. If I can't even count on my hands how many times as a teenager, as a young adult, as an adult, not right now, not right now, and I'm gonna go back to me saying not right now, but I can't even count on my hands how many times before I even got with Pooley. During the time I was with Pooley, we have been around shooting. I left Dowagiac, Michigan at the age of 12 and moved to Saginaw. When I tell y'all, I ain't never seen that many black folks a day in my life in Saginaw, Michigan, coming from Dowagiac, Michigan. Okay? First day of school, baby, I was scared, frightened of my own kind. Of my own kind. Can count on my hand how many white folks and Mexicans was in my class. Hispanics, trying to say things right, was in my school. Shout out to Ricker. Shout out to BV. BV for life, baby. BV for life. But baby, every school, whatever we was doing, not at the school, but out of school, somebody was shooting. We got to run. We got the duck. We used to call it duck and dodge. We had got so immune to it. So once they get to shooting, they got the person. They done took him out. But we still there. We like, all right, let's keep the party going. Not thinking just because they put him out that they ain't gonna go get no gun and come back and shoot this joint up. We didn't care. Because we was immune to it. It was the norm. Then got with Pooley. Same city. Got with Pooley. Moved to another city. We decide we want to go out, have a good time, hanging out with our friends. My cousin as well. One way in, one way out. They get to shooting inside. We running. Scared. Pooley grabbing me. Come on, baby, come on. And the bad part about it is, back to my teenage years, when these things would occur, I wouldn't even tell my parents. Because I knew if I told my parents, they was going to make sure that I don't go the next time. I didn't think in my mental that I could die. I could hear at school niggas talking about, we gonna shoot this up. We gonna shoot it up. And I'm like, I'll be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm coming. I want to see who gonna get the fighting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not saying my mama didn't teach me. I'm not saying that. Because my mama didn't know. A lot of things she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But be more in tune. Be more in tune to your kids and what's going on. Be in tune to your kids' friends. Who they hanging out with. Who your friends, who your kids' friends. Who are they? You know, back then we was walking up and down the blocks, baby. We outside playing double dutch. We having a good time. You can't do that now. Sorry, but you can't. I told y'all you can't even have gatherings outside in Chicago. What's up, Eric? What's up? What it do? I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of things you can't do. Hey, Auntie Juanita, I see you out there too. Mwah. Thanks for tuning in, baby. All right, y'all. I hate to bring this stuff to y'all, but I'm telling y'all now, if I don't bring it, how y'all gonna know this is going on? How y'all gonna get the awareness? If you don't care about the awareness, don't watch. Don't watch me to get a laugh. The laugh is the bonus. Don't come to Peachy Time and say, girl, Miss Peachy's so funny. Let me go see what she's talking about today. Don't come to my If you want to do that, then you come visit me. And baby, I will give you a laugh, okay? Me and Poolie will have you dying laughing if you come over to our house. But besides that, come to Peachy Time for this awareness. And then you get the funny stuff as a bonus, okay? Because that's what I'm about. I'm about bringing awareness to our community. And like I said, I'm finna be rolling with Black Lives Matter, baby. I got things to do. I got things to do. All expenses paid. I ain't even got to pay for my food. Not even for the hotel that we gonna spend the night in one night. Shout out to Black Lives Matter. All right, y'all. Let's move to this next one. This sad too. Outside, but we gotta bring it. And this right here was even sadder. This was even sadder. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. But this is even sadder. But like I said, we gotta bring it. This is what I do over here on Peachy Time. Here we go.
Story out of the Meyerland area. A man.
This clip is called Found in the Trunk. Found in the Trunk. That's what this is called. Here we go.
Story out of the Meyerland area. A man has been charged in the killing of a woman found stuffed in the trunk of a car. Kathy Hernandez has been following this story for us all morning. She joins us live right now. Kathy, do we know how the two knew each other?
Good morning to you. Yes, a disturbing story. Police and court documents also say the two dated and he was upset after she broke up with him. Take a look at these pictures here. 19-year-old Ariel Cruz has been charged with the murder of 21-year-old Daniel Capos. Investigators say he was with the family here at the scene yesterday when they found her. And they say once police questioned him, he confessed to killing her.
I just knew, and I was like, you need to bust this car open. The cops told us not to touch it. Well, justice has failed you. They were already here twice and did absolutely nothing. Here's a bat, here's a towel. So we broke the window open, unlocked the car, I popped the trunk, and there she was just laying there. Lady, she did not deserve to go out like that. She has sisters, a mother. I watched her mother literally faint in front of me when she saw everything.
That was Jenna Gonzalez, who lives on Indigo Street, and she was helping the victim's family when they arrived here yesterday. Police say the family reported her missing when she didn't show up to classes where she attended at Houston Community College yesterday morning. Then they tracked her car here to this street. They broke the driver's side window and found her dead in the trunk. Court documents say she was shot to death. Gonzalez says a suspect, Cruz, was with the family when they discovered her body, and she even welcomed him into her home.
He never cried. He never cried whenever he saw it. His tears were fake. And he kept talking to my son, who was there as well, and he kept saying things over and over. He was like repeating himself. There were no tears. It was like insincere. He knew too. He was like, something's off about that man.
And Cruz lives only about 3 blocks away from here. He's set to be in court at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
That's so sad. The police should feel like shit. Sorry, Mama Peach. They should feel like crap. Now, I know the police ain't got to pay for this window if they bust the window. They done came out there twice and they did nothing with this car. And these pedestrians got enough sense to get a bat, bust the window, and find this baby in the car. This young lady in the trunk of the car. Can you imagine how, oh, Jesus. We can't imagine. If we ain't been there, we can't imagine. We cannot imagine how that mama felt at that time. As y'all see, she fainted. Sad. Sad, 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 sad. So, y'all, we got 2 more clips left. 3. Excuse me. We got 3 more clips left. Let's get into this commercial. And then we end the show with the 3 clips, baby. You don't want to watch. You don't want to miss these last 3 clips. I'm telling you now. You don't want to miss it. When we come back from this commercial break, y'all finna see an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old jump out of a window of an apartment building that was on fire. And all the black folks had to try to catch them. Did they catch them? We'll see you after this commercial. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Y'all enjoying the show? Is y'all enjoying the show, baby? We are getting it in each and every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are on Roku TV. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also follow me on Twitch and IG just as well, baby. Each and every Monday. Each and every Monday. Where I'm solo dolo, baby. Unless I got a special guest. But I love y'all so much. It's so important that you share these videos. So please continue to share. I love you all. Bye. Let me tell y'all something before I play this video. I told y'all that I was asked to go with Black Lives Matter to Florida in February. I agreed to that. But I didn't tell y'all. And I'm only telling y'all this, not bragging, not boasting, nothing like that at all. I'm totally thankful for every opportunity. Grateful, I'm humble for every opportunity that comes my way. But I can't do everything. I can't do everything. Now, people, I'll say that, some people reached out to me and asked me to do an audition tape. Pooey don't even know this, but he's listening. But I was asked to do an audition tape for a reality show. Shout out to that. You need to tell him. The audition tape is actually supposed to be due tomorrow, and it's for entrepreneurs. I will have to pack my bags and leave. I'm turning it down. I am. It's not for me. What God got for me is for me. And that's PGT time. I don't want to not do PGT time. And most importantly, I don't want to be away from my family like that. I just don't. I don't want to be away from my kids like that. It's too long of a period of time. My kids got to get to school. They got to get picked up. Can Pooley do it? Yes, he can. But no, I'm not in the business for that. Now, you asked me to be on a reality show for my family, even including Mama Peach and Daddy-O and Uncle Corey. Hands down, I'm in it to win it, but something like that is not my style. It's not nothing that I'm interested in. So, I wanted to share that with y'all. I get a lot of opportunities for a lot of different things. I try to chase every last one of them. This is the first opportunity that I had to say no to. Some people may call it crazy. They may call me crazy for it. But I'm good. Peachy Tea Time is my everything. Everything, along with Pooley and my kids. Okay? So, that's just how it is. Look, cousin said, follow your spirit, baby. Follow your spirit. Yes, anything can happen while I'm there. Anything can happen to me. Anything can happen to my family while I'm not here, And I'm not, hey, anybody else that want to do it, kudos. I know somebody right now that's finna do it. And I'm super proud of them. They have a family too. It just wouldn't work for me. Baby, I'll be down there crying every damn day. Boo crying. I want my husband. I want my kids. I miss Mama Peach, So it just ain't for me. But we're gonna move into this fire that was intentionally set. Y'all watch this nigga.
I've seen some things in this video that we're about to show you only here on Fox 2 is absolutely captivating. The way that these neighbors, just strangers, banded together to help save these two little girls is unbelievable. And to think, as you said, Dave, this fire was set on purpose, and the guy suspected of doing it has a history of this kind of thing. Take a look. Neighbors clustered together, a mattress at their feet, looking up 5 stories to an 8-year-old girl you're about to see jump for her life.
She hurls herself out the window, caught, not a scratch on her. Still trapped above, her 14-year-old sister and mom, fire blocking their only exit, the door. The window is the only option. The 8-year-old piling up clothes on the mattress to try and cushion her family's falls. Her sister comes down next in a panic, hitting the mattress hard, breaking both ankles and her wrist. Other injuries too, but she lived.
Many times people who try to jump out windows that high, it's a different outcome.
Detroit Fire Commissioner Charles Sims says it was all caught by green light cameras positioned outside their apartment building in the New Center neighborhood in Detroit earlier this month. Inside, security cameras capturing the sinister side of this story. 43-year-old Marion Scruggs allegedly dousing the outside of the woman and her daughter's door with gasoline, lighting a cigarette, then using it to set it all on fire. Scruggs apparently used to be in a relationship with the woman.
This person tried to kill not just the whole family, but any and everybody that was in that building.
But what happened outside is what they're focused on. The neighbors catching that little girl. This man ripping off his own sweatshirt to keep the 14-year-old warm, then carrying her to safety. The Detroit firefighters who used their ladder to save mom. And Detroit police catching Scruggs within 24 hours after he lit his cigarette.
And here's a living example of those three coming together and saving the lives of people who were victimized by domestic violence.
Scruggs has a history of domestic violence. We learned back in 2019, he was charged for lighting a girlfriend's home on fire purposely to trap her dogs inside. One of them died. Unclear if it's the same victim this time. Commissioner Sims says for these folks, instinct kicked in out here, saying most people do want to do good.
You know, some people don't need the attention or the accolades, but we want to show them that not only are firefighters, EMTs, and police officers are heroes, but even citizens out there in the neighborhood, they're heroes as well.
The 8-year-old little girl and her mom, they are okay, but the 14-year-old girl we talked about in this story, 2 broken ankles, a broken wrist, and other issues, but she is recovering. The tough part, they will have to find a new place to live, and especially around the holidays, absolutely difficult there. We're thinking of that family. Now, it's for those good Samaritans that stepped in, they helped, they walked away and didn't want any credit to the fire commissioner and the police chief. They want to recognize those folks. So if you know who stepped in and helped, they're asking them to come forward. Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica.
They might cuss y'all asses out, baby. That's why they ain't came up front, to the forefront. Why did it take these, who was the fire department? Why did it take them so long? We need to put something in place. When something like this happens, they can get there in the drop of a dime. A drop of a dime. What if they wouldn't have got there on time and they had to catch the mama? We don't know how much mama weighed. Mama could have fell out and died. Now, it saddens me that this young lady, the 14-year-old girl, broke both of her ankles and her wrists and had other injuries just as well. She panicked when she jumped out. You can't prepare anybody for something like that. So at a time like this, we're all just thankful and so happy and just, so thankful to God that she made it. She'll be able to walk again. She'll be able to use her wrist. You know, it's gonna take her some time. But thank God she made it. Thank God. Thank God for the people that was there. Our peoples. They want to talk about us so bad like we ain't shit. And we are. We help when the time is needed. We help. We come through. We come through now. So shout out to those 3 men. Shout out to them. I'll try to see if I can find them, whoever they are. If y'all know them in the Detroit area, if you know who these people are, please let me know. I would love to have them on the show. I really would. To give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on. We got 2 more clips left, y'all, and then we are out of here for tonight. I hope y'all are watching on Roku TV. Hopefully it was airing on Roku TV, being that I started the show so late. But if not, don't worry about it, because after the show, I will upload it on there. Okay? So let's get into the next one. All because she was black. That's all I'm going to give y'all. All because she was black. Here we go.
But first, here at 6, a violent, racist incident at Shawnee Mission East leads to criminal charges, a student walkout, and conversations about race.
I'm kind of scared to go back because I don't know what to look forward to.
2 weeks ago, a male student hurled a racial slur at a female student in the hallway of the school. That's when a fight ensued between the two. And in the last hour, KSHP 41 News sat down exclusively with the female victim, Brianna Brown, and her mother.
The thought in my head was either I protect myself or I run away from it, or I get beat up and I don't know what else to do. So I chose to stand up for myself.
It really hurt my heart and made me mad. It hurt my heart for my daughter because I didn't want her to ever have to go through that.
Now on Monday, students organized a walkout against racism. And just this afternoon, the male student was charged with aggravated battery.
KSHP 41 News reporter Leslie Delaspore has been following this story and is bringing us the latest details.
November 15th at Shawnee Mission East High School. Video obtained by KSHB 41 shows a white male student yell racial slurs at a black female student. A physical fight followed, with the female student suffering a broken nose. According to students who witnessed it, it started after Brown confronted a separate student about using racial slurs. Moments later, as everyone walked away, the white male student yelled more racial slurs. That's when the two moved towards each other and the fight started. Monday, students participated in a walkout in support of the female, expressing their frustrations with the district. KSHB 41 contacted the district. In a statement, a spokesperson said the district is saddened by the incident, but cannot comment on punishment, adding, quote, "While we cannot share specific information about the incident or the district's response, we do want to reassure the community that we take proactive measures to create a safe, educational environment where every student feels a sense of belonging." In Kansas City, Leslie Delasport, KSHB 41 News.
He need to be expelled for the rest of the school year. That's how I feel. He need to be expelled. And I hope that's what they are protesting for. Get his ass up out of here. Yeah, he got charges, all that, but he need to be expelled for the rest of the year. Make an example out of him. You do us like that as black folks, do it like that as white people. Make an example out of him. You cannot go around little white kids talking about little black kids, calling them the N-word. Niggas, you can't say that to us and to our kids. Regardless of what you hear your parents say, regardless of what you hear your little friends say, you can't say that to us. And now he done got beat up. Now she suffered from a broken nose, but I saw the fight on camera. You know, I couldn't play all of it on here, but I did see the fight. She put her hands on him, baby. She put them hands on him. She showed him what she was made of, you know? But at the same time, he felt comfortable to say this. He already had said to somebody else, but because she confronted him, he kept saying it even more. Wonder where he get it from. Get it from my mama. I get it from my mama. Not saying that he did. I'm just saying allegedly. Everything is allegedly on Peachy Tea Time. Gotta make sure I say that. But you better watch what you say to us. That's all I gotta say. Hey, Sabrina. She said, hi, everybody. But yeah, you better start watching your mouth, little kids. Even us little black kids. Don't be going around talking about them little white folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, if they do it to you, we're going to stop right there. I don't want nobody to get the wrong thing because we do not condone bullying or violence over here on PGT Time. But if you got to put your hands on somebody, you got to put your hands on somebody. Let folks know that you won't play no games. All right. Moving right along. Look, Belinda said, I said, yeah, it came from home. I bet you. She said, I bet you. So let's move right along to KFC, baby. Y'all, we finna go get some chicken. No, we ain't finna go get no chicken. But we finna see what happened at KFC. Thank God this person made it. Here we go.
Police say a KFC employee is lucky to be alive after he was shot in the head at the fast food restaurant. Today, police arrested the suspected shooter. They say the suspect was a former co-worker.
Fox 59's Max Lewis explains why police believe he targeted the victim.
The Beach Grove KFC isn't serving any fried chicken today after that employee was shot in the head here last night. Detectives say the shooter had been fired from this location earlier in the day and was involved in a love triangle with another employee and the victim that went very wrong.
Cops were called to the fast food restaurant just before 8 Tuesday night and found the victim with a bullet in his head, but still able to tell police who the shooter was. He told detectives it was 24-year-old Roberto Pettis, who had been fired from the restaurant earlier that day for unknown reasons. According to court records, Pettis and the victim were sending threatening text messages to each other throughout the day. While they can't say for sure, police believe the shooting may have stemmed from both Pettis and the victim's relationship with another female employee at the KFC.
The victim has 2 children in common with this other employee, and that other employee is expecting a child with the suspect.
According to court filings, police discovered that Petty had threatened several employees before the shooting, telling them he would come to the restaurant and, quote, shoot all the white people. Police say Petty's has denied any involvement in the attack.
We used to talk a lot about motive, and it seems that it's overrated now because it doesn't take much of anything.
This is the second workplace shooting in Beach Grove in less than 2 months. In early October, an employee shot another employee during a fight at a dollar store. While the circumstances are different, Deputy Chief Tom Hurley said it demonstrates people's inability to solve problems without violence.
A lot of times there in the crazy world that we're living in, there's no motive required at all. It could be a perceived slight. It could be a brushing by in a store.
Pettis was booked into the Marion County Jail and is facing 1 count of aggravated battery. Police say that the victim remains hospitalized tonight, but is expected to make a full recovery. In Beach Grove, Max Lewis.
Okay. Thank God that he gonna make a full recovery. That nobody die. Somebody going to prison. No, they gonna be going to prison. But we got that part out the way. And the reason why I played this, I got something to say. And I'm going to try to choose my words very, very wisely. There's nothing wrong with someone working at KFC. Let me make that very clear. Everybody got to have a job. Everybody need to work. Okay? Unless you trying to be an entrepreneur like myself. Unless you are an entrepreneur like myself. Make sure I clear that up. But besides that, everybody got to have a job. Somebody got to have some type of money coming in. Okay. I want to talk to this little young lady working at KFC with 2 kids already by somebody that work at KFC. Little girl, I hope you're watching me. You have now a total of 3 kids. 1 is on the way. And you decide to have that baby by somebody else that works at KFC with you. So you and your 2 baby daddies work at KFC. KFC ain't paying y'all enough to make sure that your kids get any and everything that they need and want. There's going to be something that your kids need and want that KFC is not going to pay for. So why is you keep having kids by KFC workers? And you work there too. Y'all going to put y'all check together? No. Not at all. You're not with the first baby daddy that you got 2 kids by. I wonder why. Is it because he don't want to give you any money for the kids? Is it because he ain't got enough money to give you for the kids? Because he ain't making enough? He's just making enough for himself. And probably enough to get some Pampers and some milk. That's probably about it. So you decide to go and get pregnant again by another KFC worker who can also pay for Pampers and milk. Can they pay for wipes? Can they pay for cereal for the babies? Can they pay for McDonald's for the babies? Can they pay for shoes? Can they pay for what else do babies need? It's so much that they need. Clothes. How big is your kids? The other two. Are they in Pampers? Or are they wearing panties and underwear now? Are you putting socks on their feet? Are you getting winter coats? Are you getting summer coats? Jackets? Did you get them an umbrella for when it rains? See, I don't think these young folks understand that these kids still need things. They're going to need more and more and more and more and more the older that they get. When you have a baby, clothes by $5, $10. Unless you just one of the mamas that want to get everything name brand. But if not, you get a whole outfit for about $5, $4.99 at Burlington. Baby, try that shit when your kid turn 9, 10, 11, 12. You ain't getting no outfit for $5.99. What you gotta do now? Go to mama. Go to daddy. Because baby daddy's still like KFC working. Y'all gotta be smart about some of the things that y'all do and the actions that y'all take and who y'all decide y'all want to lay down with. Come on. And I bet you they dogged you out. They dogged you out at KFC, I bet. See, I tell you some of the things that your friends ain't gonna tell you. I'm sure that they called you the little hoe of KFC. I could about bet on it. And she probably the nicest, sweetest thing. You have to be smart, young ladies. You gotta be smart about some things. That wasn't a smart move, Miss Lady. Miss Little Lady. That wasn't a smart move at all. To me, that's chaos in the making. They tell you off the bat, it ain't even good to date folks that you work with. And I'm sure you all have heard that. Don't date folks that you work with. You heard it several times. So what makes you think that this is going to be a great idea to have baby daddies working at the same place? One can't do no better for the next child. I'm just gonna keep it real. One boy can't do better for the next baby than the other boy can do for his child that was on the way. And they still was gonna cause chaos. And I was just telling y'all on one of the other clips, that I remember going places, shooting occurs, not telling nobody, my parents, just so I could go back again. And we ducking and dodging. And the minute they get them out the club or out the hall, because we used to party in halls back then, out the hall, we back partying again. Sabrina, you know what I'm talking about. You from the same era, same city that I'm from. We used to party, have a good time. They get shooting, they put them out. We back partying, dancing, having a good time. Not thinking that whoever put them out, they ain't finna take them home and make sure he don't come back and shoot up the place. We have to be mindful. Even if we're in these type of situations, relationships, and everything, if you can't get out, try your best to get out. But if you still can't get out, try your best to be nice to these folks, especially if you know they crazy. She probably had no idea that this boy was going to come back up there. Granted, she probably had no idea. But again, the era we in right now, two baby daddies don't need to work at the same place, especially if they boys and teenagers and young adults. That ain't gonna work. And baby mama there too. All three y'all there? Baby, let me have been a manager. Baby, this is my last day. You done hired the baby daddy, another baby daddy, and all three of them finna work here. I'm gone. Bye. See y'all on the news. So we have came to the end of the show, y'all. We are at the end of the show. I really hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. I did. It was a great day today. I was tired. I was so tired today. But I'm happy I was able to come on, shed some light on our communities and other people's communities just as well. Again, 2024, a lot going on in 2024. The main thing that is going on in 2024 is that we are moving, baby. We moving back straight to YouTube only. Okay? Told y'all, we gotta start making some type of money. We got to, because I gotta keep Peach Tea Time going. All this little extra stuff y'all see in the background and all that stuff, I gotta pay for that. Me and Pooh. Me and Pooh gotta pay for that. Jason too. Jason, you gotta pay for this too. You know? But we are going to have so much new stuff going on in 2024. I'm praying that we will be having more people join the Roku TV network in 2024. I do have an evangelist. Shout out to the evangelist. I do have an evangelist that is interested in coming to the PGT Time Network to give us some praise, baby. Let us know about the Lord. Shout out to the Lord. Shout out to the Lord. So hopefully she'll still be coming through. I will be meeting with the young lady towards the end of this week, I believe, or next week. I gotta check my calendar. She's thinking about coming on to the PGT Time Network, not the show, but the network. The network, when I say the network, we're strictly talking about Roku TV. But she's thinking about coming on doing a cooking show for y'all. Teach y'all how to cook, baby. Teach y'all how to cook. All right. And then we have another person as well that's thinking about coming on. Forgot what she'll be doing. But I know before it's time for her to come on. I know then. Natasha, boo, what's going on with you, girl? What's going on? You know, I'm still waiting on your story, baby. We still waiting on you to come on to PGT Time. Hopefully you'll be able to come on in 2024, baby. 2024 to share your loved one's story, which is your son. You know, we need to make sure that these names stay alive, baby. Make sure these names stay alive. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Bringing awareness, keeping these names alive, and healing. Helping with the healing process. I told y'all, don't come on my show if y'all want to laugh. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. You're going to laugh over here. I get it. But just know, it's a bonus. Natasha, it's a bonus that they came over here and laughed. She said, I'm coming 2024 to them. Natasha, you better tell them. They only come over here to laugh because it's a bonus. But PGT Time is about awareness. Letting y'all know what's going on outside in these streets, baby. That's what it's about. Making sure y'all are aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Okay? Okay. Now, I love y'all so much. I thank y'all. So much for joining tonight. I apologize that it was so late. But again, like I told y'all, my babies had an audition. They had an audition today. They did extremely well. I'm so proud of them. Hopefully they'll get a call back. If they don't, it's okay because mommy still love them and mommy will definitely get them prepared for next time. All right. And I know y'all saw the show that I did with Kirsten. Shout out to Kirsten. Trey came in on the last bit. He came in on the last bit. So shout out to Trey. But I am trying to get my daughter ready for YouTube. She's been asking ever since I started Peachy Tea Time, can she do her own show? So what I've decided to do, because especially after the show that she did on Saturday, baby, she did her thizzle. I was so proud of her. But I am going to train her. Okay. And this is another stream of income for me just as well. Not as far as Kirsten being on PGT time, but I can train children. I will be able to train children, young adults, teenagers, on how to get their YouTube up and going. You know, making sure that they know the pointers, what they need to do. Look at the camera at all times. If they're not looking at the cameras, they're doing stuff on the sideline like I got going on. You know, I'd have to look both ways because I have clips that I have to play. Sometimes I have to throw something in there real quick for y'all, you know what I'm saying, to joke around and stuff. So this is just something that I'm just adding under my belt. But I'm going to start first with my own child. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have already seen her. A lot of people don't agree with putting kids on online and everything. But one thing about me is that I know God. And I know God is going to always protect my family and keep us all covered. Okay? Y'all see her on pictures on Facebook, all of it. So we almost ready. So what I decided to do was I'm going to train Kirsten. Starting in 2024, Kirsten will do one show per month with me. Not by herself. This is the training process. You got to trust the process. Just like mama got to trust the process. And I'm still trusting the process, baby. But just like I got to trust it, she got to trust the process. And I'm going to teach her that just as well. But once a month for an entire year. Okay? Yes, I will be able to do y'all kids like that too. But for a whole year, I will train her. She will do one show per month. And me and Pootley has talked about this. After her first year is up, she will do 2 shows per month with me up until her birthday. Once her birthday comes, Kirsten will be allowed to do 1 show per month. We get her YouTube started and everything. 1 show per month by herself. After that, my baby on her own. 6 months. Me and Poolie have been trying to decide on what we would like for her to do. And one thing that we have came up with that is going to base around is homework. Oh, y'all like, what? Is that going to be interesting? Her doing homework? Yes. For kids, anything is interesting. The stuff that I see them watching, baby, I would have been fell asleep. But they tend to like this type of stuff. So I wanted to try to do something different for my kids with the school that they are in. Oh, baby, they got a lot of homework. So I want them to be able to teach other kids. You know, this is how we do our homework. This is how we get started. This is the beginning. This is the end. This is what we do in the middle of it. If I need help, I contact my mom, my dad. They come and help me. We'll come in. We'll help them. You guys will see us helping them. You know, all of that. But grades got to be good first, baby. Grades got to be good. You got to do your thing. And I have expressed that to Kirsten over and over and over again. You have to do well in school in order to reap the benefits of being like mommy. I love having a mini me. I love having a mini me. But yeah, y'all. So just pray for my family. Pray that we can basically make this all happen. Myself with Peachy Tea Time continuing to let it grow and blossom and help all the families that's out there in this entire world, baby. Starting with my core cities first. And also pray for my babies, you know, that they'll be able to do what they want to do in life just as well without no When I say none, no bullying, no harsh comments, none of that. There's nothing but true love, which is what y'all give me each and every time I do this show. Nothing but love. Even afterwards, if y'all really knew the amount of people that reach out to me just to say thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for being in the community. Thank you for being such a nice, beautiful spirit person. And this ain't the first time Natasha done said this. I just had to put that up there at that time. But Natasha is one of those people that reached out to me, and just thanking me for what I'm doing out here in these streets, And again, it's not easy. It's not easy. Right now, I'm still in awe that I quit my job. But when you're on a path of what God is telling you to do, you better move. You better do what He tells you to do. And I love every bit of it, baby. I love every bit of what I do. And now that I'm able to do it full time, I'm enjoying every bit of it. I really am. It's hard, y'all. It's so hard. It's hard to get the help that I need for Peachy Tea Time. It's hard having to learn all this stuff on my own. It's hard. But I thank God. I thank God that He's allowing me to do this. Yesterday was such an emotional day for me. I think yesterday was the most emotional that I've ever been doing Peachy Tea Time. Like yesterday, I just felt like I just could not stop crying, and I don't know, I just kept listening to Sarah Jakes Roberts, TD Jakes' daughter, baby. I love that. My sister, that's my sister in Christ. Listening to TD Jakes. I listened to another guy just as well. I can't think of his name right now. Let me get it. Let me get it right quick. Because I do have it on here. So, and his name was Stephen Furtick. Stephen Furtick. That was his name. I listened to them yesterday, and I was just so full of different emotions. I get on here, keep a smile on my face, always happy, but it takes a toll when you've been working. I've been working since I was 15 years old. Stop working one time, and that's to go to school for medical. And after that, I've been in the medical field for 20 years. And then I just up and quit my job for PGC time, for the families, for y'all, to show y'all this awareness. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell y'all, my mind, my head is all over the place. All over the place. I'm gonna get off here before I start crying. I know y'all see my eyes getting watery. But yeah, my head is all over the place. But thank God for my support team, my support system, my friends, my circle, my parents, my husband, everybody that's been like truly supporting me. It's been so many times I had to reach out and call somebody and be like, they be like, Audra, you one of them. You gonna do this. I'm like, you're right. I am. God built me for this. I can do this. So again, thank y'all. We out of here. Don't forget, donations are needed. I did take down the flyer. We was not able to get enough donations for all the families that was coming on. So I took down the flyer. We didn't get any donations at all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We didn't get any at all, but it's okay. It's okay. I understand it's Christmas time. Everybody is out here trying to survive and trying to, make sure that they good for Christmas. And I probably should have started a little bit earlier just as well. So, but it's okay. I will make sure that each family that comes on, if they did not get a tribute before, that they will have a tribute this time. Okay. And that is a keepsake from Peachy Tea Time to the family. So again, I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in late. Because baby, I definitely was late today. So again, I love y'all. Thanks for the support. And we are out of here. We're out of here. So tonight, what we're gonna listen to before we leave? We're gonna listen to a little bit of inspiration, motivation. You know, people are getting a little uncomfortable. People getting a little uncomfortable. And I want you to be uncomfortable. I want you to. I do. Be very uncomfortable when it comes to Peachy Tea Time, baby, because we winning. Okay? We winning. We winning. When you winning, it's gonna be them ones that they're gonna be uncomfortable. Yeah. And I'm gonna sit there and watch them be uncomfortable. Believe it. And y'all watch them too. Because this video ain't just for Peachy Tea Time. It's for everybody out there that got something going on. And you got them people out there. Yeah. It's for y'all. It's for y'all. Tell them. That's all you gotta do is tell them. Be uncomfortable. Get ready. Get ready. It's time to be uncomfortable. Here we go.
You are about to win in such a way that the people who are trying to fake like they're happy for you will no longer be able to fake it, because your winning is making people uncomfortable. See, Wes, they didn't mind when you opened up one shop, when you got one W, when you got one promotion. But when it turns into the season where every time you turn around, he keeps on blessing, it's going to make people who don't want you to win uncomfortable. And I come to make an announcement, whether you like it or not, you about to be real uncomfortable around me in this season, because I am allergic to mediocrity. Here's my declaration. Even if I took an L last month, it's still my winning season.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And when I was wrong, you still bless me. And when I'm alone, God's love will cradle me. The things I've been through, I won't need any more. No, it's time to make a change, and never will I ever be the same. Lord, exit us, and leave me out. Oh yeah, exit us, and leave me out. I know that you're tired of me doing things my own way. Oh yes, you are. When you speak, I move. When you speak, I listen. Carry me so far away. Your will, I will obey. Sat me down on solid ground. Lift me up, and I'm stronger now. Surrendering my all to you. I ain't giving up till your spirit move. Holding on to your changing hand. Direct me, Lord, to the master plan. I'm loving you with all my heart, and I'm waiting for you to exit us, and leave me out. Oh yeah. Exit us, and bring me out. Yeah. Mama couldn't do it. No, she couldn't. My daddy couldn't do it. No, Neil couldn't do it. Oh, no, she couldn't. Yeah, he did it. God, He fixed it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. For blessing me. And for healing me. The crack cocaine. The weed and drain. Even my old friends, they drove me insane. But lead me, Lord, to the promised land. Like Moses did. Not the wilderness, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That always put a smile on my face, and I know it put a smile on my mama's face too. Shout out to my brother Corey. Also, shout out to Nisha. Nisha is the young lady that y'all heard on that song with him just as well. So shout out to her just as well. She helped produce this song for him, came up with the music, all this. No, not the music. I'm sorry, not the music, but she did something and she sung. So shout out to Nisha. Shout out to my brother. I did hear back from the news lady today. I forgot to tell y'all that. She is putting everything together, and she said that it should be ready to air within the next couple weeks. So she will send me the link. You'll be able to learn so much about my brother. And also, you're going to, of course, learn more about Peach Tea Time. All right? So we out of here, y'all. I love you so, so much. And you know what you got to do? You know what you got to do. We do it every time over here on Peach Tea Time. Got to. You got to listen to my babies. Here they go.
Peach Tea Time.